Hey guys, this is Lou Hoop from HowToTurkeyHunt.com. Welcome. This is a beautiful Sunday day out here in Humphreys County, Tennessee. We're at Hurricane Creek Hunting Club where, as you can tell, we're kind of getting ready for the upcoming turkey season. We're having a moving day. We're changing where we, our living quarters have kind of been put on upon us, so we're making the best and getting our old cabin ready to go. One of the other things we're going to do today, though, is we are going to, we've been working on sighting our turkey guns in, trying to get them ready for the season, and want to show you a little bit about what happened. One of the things we are also going to do today, though, is we've been doing a little bit of target practice with our turkey guns, trying to get used to some of the new turkey patterns, our chokes, being sure that our guns are patterning right. And one of the things we're going to do today is show you a video that we're going to take showing what happens when you shoot one of these turkey loads at 20 yards, 30 yards, and 40 yards. Everybody always likes to talk about these 40 and 50 yard shots, but I think this is really going to amaze you when you see the number of pellets that you're able to put on a target at those distances. This is my good friend and a fellow hunting compadre, Mike Four Toes Huffines. And sometime if you're real nice and get to go hunting with us, we'll tell you why his nickname is Four Toes. But anyway, Mike's kind of helping me with this little project because my shoulder's kind of sore from shooting this gun earlier.
Plus he's a sissy.
I'm a sissy, that's true. And what we've got here is a Remington 870 Express. This is a gun, I actually took one of my old duck guns and bought the thumbhole stock and the forestock from Remington, and then I bought their special SP 870 rifle barrel, and I have since put a red dot scope with a railing on it, and this is what I'm going to turkey hunt with this year. Mike's going to be using a Winchester Supreme load. They're number 6s. I think they shoot 1,300 feet per second, and they're 1 3/4 ounces. And I'll have all that information on the video also. So we're gonna sit here and pattern this gun at 20, 30, and 40 yards. Then we'll look at the targets and see what they look like.
Okay, first is at 20 yards. Turn the red dot scope on, which is very nice. All right, fire in the hole, 20 yards. Next target, 30 yards. Fire in the hole.
Okay.
All right.
Here comes our 40 yard shot.
40 yard shot. Red dot scope. Fire in the hole. And there you have it.
Okay. Well, let's look at our experiment. Again, as I said, I took 3 of the Birchwood Casey targets, and I wish I'd gotten the turkey ones, but they didn't have them when I came out here today, so I'm just using their standard targets. And we shot one at 20 yards, we shot one at 30 yards, and we shot one at 40 yards. And let's look at the results. Here are the 3 of them side by side. And on the left, we have our 20 yard target. And as you can see, it's just right here. If you envision the turkey's head being right here in its neck area, you know, tons of pellets in the killing area, exactly where we want it. This is our 30 yard target, and it's amazing to see the differences to the spread. Now this is being shot with a Remington 870 with their special 870 turkey choke and their turkey barrel. And you can see that while we still have, you know, a good number of pellets here in the kill zone, it drops drastically. When we go to 40 yards, interestingly enough, it's pretty much about the same as it is at 30. We don't see a whole lot of drop-offs. So what this tells me is that shooting my gun with the red dot scope, I can feel pretty comfortable out to 40 yards. As long as I'm right on that guy's neck, I'm going to take him down. So again, 20, 30, and 40, this gives us an idea. So whenever you're thinking about how far you want to shoot your bird, this gives you an idea of what your gun will do. The time to figure this out is before the season starts, not when you're out shooting him and you're wondering what in the world happens when I shot at this turkey at 40 yards and it just didn't do anything to him. This gives you an idea of what to expect. Other thing that you need to remember is every shotgun load every choke and every shotgun is going to be a little bit different. So again, this is why you got to put your homework in ahead of time. Again, I was shooting a very inexpensive Winchester Supreme turkey load. They're like $10 for a box at Walmart. I mean, they weren't heavy shot, nothing that was very spectacular, but I've killed a lot of birds with them with my gun for the last couple of years. I don't routinely shoot at turkeys outside of 40 yards, so I'm very comfortable with my gun inside of 40 yards, and this gives you an idea why. But take your gun, get your loads, spend the time now on some of these beautiful days, and figure out exactly what you're going to do. And until next time, tight lines and strutting toms. This will be up on our YouTube channel, and come to our howtoturkeyhunt.com site to learn more about how to turkey hunt. See you later.